Hello guys, welcome back to our channel with us TwoLazyPeople. And right now we want to continue this game Tales of Arise Part 3. So we just decided that we want to continue playing this gameplay walkthrough without commentary, so we will only do an openings for every part of this game starting on this part 3. And after that, once we click on the continue button, we will play it without commentary. The reason is because the game actually have quite a lot of conversation on it, and I don't want to ruin the mood. And yeah, possibly you can enjoy the game because there's quite a lot of talk between characters while we're doing battles and much more, I think. So yeah, so starting from this part 3, we will only create an opening for this one, and the gameplay after this will be with no commentary. Alright guys, like usual, before I start, if you like our videos, you can help our channel by dropping a like or even subscribe to our channel. And once you already did, don't forget to click that ring button, I mean the bell button, to get the latest and to get the notifications for our latest videos. Alright, I think we're good to go. Let's go, man.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renan, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renans know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat, but we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
This should definitely keep you guys full. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense? Or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already. Well, off we go.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Dahnan tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we...
Easy.
Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it, and that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side. I can't just walk in.
It's a defensive barrier. That's how it works. If we want to get through, we have to find the mechanism to lift it. Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment for these species to propagate in. Best not to let your guard down either way.
Agreed. I don't know about you, but I'm not looking to hang around here any longer than necessary. Right, here goes! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! You're finished!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Here I come! You're finished! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Looks like it could be worth something.
No choice! Sonic thrust!
Here I go!
Pierce through!
It's over!
Rising Wyvern!
Let's give it a whirl!
Your pit's on!
Ready to go!
Eat dirt!
Mega Ray! Gemini
Take
Ultra!
this! Sonic thrust!
Nicely done.
Is this a chest of some sort?
A Renin kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
No choice! Slash! Swallow blade!
It's over!
Rada! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! You're finished! That buzzing is driving me mad! Come and face me!
Primed and ready!
You've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
It's over! All yours! You're finished!
This one's mine! Hear me! Flame of Fury!
escape!
Burning! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
Get lost!
Pierce through!
Burning!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
Gemini Ultra!
Here I come! Hit! Hit! Pierce through! Hit!
By the power of
No
water!
escape! Soda!
There! And again! Mega Ray! By the power of water!
Strike!
Nicely done.
Phew! What a rush!
Out of our way!
You're mine!
By the power of water! Gemini Aqua!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Here I primed and ready!
Pierce
Mega
through!
Ray!
Hit!
Gemini Aqua!
You're mine! Pierce through! Rising Wyvern!
There! Go! You're mine!
Take
Here's a
this!
healing arc!
Sonic thrust!
First aid!
Rising Wyvern! We managed to pull through. What's this thing?
Won't forgive you!
You're mine!
Gemini Alpha!
Eat dirt!
Mega Ray!
Come
Where are
one,
you
come
going?
all! Sonic thrust! Rising Wyvern!
Mega
You're
Ray!
mine! Sonic
Gemini
thrust!
Alpha!
Hit! Hit! Sonic
Here,
thrust!
let me help.
Rising Wyvern!
First aid!
I owe you one. Take this! Strike!
Mega Ray! By the
Here now.
power of water!
Strike! Rising Wyvern!
There! Help this! Mega Ray!
It's over! Onward and upward. There.
That equipment should come in handy.
Is this Renan technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
What is it?
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
You said before that this probably used to be a supply depot, right? But Nay thought it was a Renan castle. I wonder what it actually is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Rena 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time. So it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive. I couldn't tell you when the lord's castle moved to its current location, though. Well, satisfied?
Yeah. Thank you. You know, for telling me about all that.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful. Come on, let's keep moving. Let's dispose of the trash.
You're mine! Damn it! Soda! You're mine! Pierce through!
I'm only insects should stay on the ground.
We've got flyers!
I've got
Oh,
this!
no,
Let a marksman handle it!
You're finished! All yours! It's over! Take this! Sonic thrust! Great!
Out of our way!
Take this! Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! Rising Wyvern!
You're mine!
Sonic thrust! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! It's over!
I'm only getting started!
It's on!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
I hate camping out. Hurry up and go to sleep.
I can think for myself, you know.
Yeah, but the last thing I need is you dragging me down because you're too tired.
I'll keep that in mind.
I swear you can't walk 5 steps without tripping on a Zoogle. This is getting old.
Yeah? But wasn't it you Renans who brought the Zoogles here from Rena in the first place?
They're not just ordinary animals from Rena. Each of them has been modified to suit a particular purpose. In fact, some Zoogles were originally derived from the animals on Dahna. Or so I've heard.
What? You Renans couldn't stop at just the people of this planet? You had to screw with our nature too?
You can get angry all you want, but we have bigger fish to fry. So, are you going to work with me or not?
I will. It's in both of our own interests.
So, this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just... You know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renan soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving. Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Yeah!
How's this?
Huh? Okay!
Thanks. Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it next time we make camp.
Is that why she went along with this?
Woohoo! Crap!
What? No way!
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moscow.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go! You're mine!
Pierce through! Rising Wyvern!
Gemini Aqua!
You're mine! You're finished!
I never miss!
Eat dirt! You're...
Gemini Aqua! Let's keep our eyes on the prize. I won't forgive you!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
They really don't give up, do they?
Now you'll learn! Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! Take this! Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! Strike!
You're mine!
Here I come! It's over!
Here's a healing
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
By the power
Sonic thrust! Try harder! No, you can't! No escape!
and again! Let the marksman handle this! Where are you going?
No escape!
Mega Ray! By
Rising
the
Wyvern!
power of water!
Pierce through! Rising Wyvern!
Onward and upward. What's this thing?
There are fewer soldiers stationed at the Garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Moscow.
Doc, Cole.
Get lost!
Take this!
Burning
It's on! Rising Wyvern!
Mega
Strike!
Ray!
Take this! You're finished!
By the power of water!
My turn!
Mega Ray!
Sonic thrust! Rising Wyvern!
Gemini Aqua!
Strike!
Mega Ray!
Looks like we won.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Thrust! You picked the wrong fight! Rising Wyvern!
Gemini Aqua!
Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
Mega Ray!
It's over! Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you?
You just crossed the wrong line!
Gemini Aqua! Here's a heal. I never miss.
I won't show you any mercy! Now Rising Wyvern! It's over! Here I come!
By the power
Here I come! Sonic thrust! Rising Wyvern!
You're mine.
Take it! You're finished! Slash!
Here I go. You're mine.
I'm not done!
Hey, hang in there. Hey! Damn it! Too late.
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time!
Get back, Cole.
Doc! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it! Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! Crush! Mirage!
Mega Ray!
Here I come!
Gemini!
You're mine! Pierce through! Damage! Rising Wyvern! I'm not
First
done!
aid!
Mirage! Here I come!
Here I go!
I'm not done!
I'm only getting
Sonic Strike!
by the power of
Mirage! Piston!
Gemini!
You picked the wrong fight! Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Dahnan slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said, and don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met, and you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, trying to help you is a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes!
What's wrong? Got it.
We've reached our destination.
Hey.
Yeah!
Hmm?
Thanks.
Good, good.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balsef, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balsef himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balsef's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head-on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
'Cause we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balseph?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Xion to make your way to wherever Balsef's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renan.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out, now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Dahnans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renan's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone!
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renan Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life and death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Dahnans have really had any hope. What about you? You scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Take this!
Let the marksman
Pierce
handle
through! Rising Wyvern!
Magna Ray!
Mirage! Here I come! It's over!
I never miss!
Sonic Thrust!
Take it!
You're mine!
I'm only getting
Rising
started!
Wyvern!
Gemini Aqua! Barely a blip on our radar.
Right, here goes! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! It's over! Mirage! It's over!
Magna Ray!
Take this!
By the
Pierce
power
through!
of water!
Rising Wyvern! It's over! Mirage!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Who wants to die next?
I can feel my power growing!
What's this thing?
Lost!
Here I come! I owe you one! Rising Wyvern!
Take it!
You're mine!
Over!
Mirage! It's over!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
Take this! It's over! We did it! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Here I come! All yours!
Here I go! Who wants
This
to
one's
die
all
next?
mine!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Ho 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 ho! Hello!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balsef.